Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing well. For those who don't know me, my name is Aljaz and I come from a very small country, and I managed to find loopholes in the system so I don't have to worry about going to 9 to 5 ever again. I can spend my time building a business of my dreams and actually, enjoy every day and do the things that I want, not what someone else wants. And today I want to go over 3 things that I had to change in my life to be even able to escape the system and enjoy every day. So make sure to be present and apply what I will teach you, because trust me, your life will change as well. So basically the key steps to success are awareness, acceptance, and moving on. And this is the part where I struggled a lot because I wanted to be, that rich guy in the 20s. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted to be free, but in reality, my life was a mess. Not in a way that anything was wrong or that I was struggling, don't get me wrong. I just wasn't that guy who was even able to live that kind of life. Like I said in the last video, I had a lot of bad habits who were actually keeping me back, and to be quite honest with you, I was avoiding that for a long time. But after months of staying in the same place and actually struggling, I realized that if I want to grow, I first have to accept my current reality. I have to accept who I am, basically everything that I do. So when do I wake up? When do I go to sleep? What habits do I have? What do I eat? So basically everything. And you have to write that down. It's gonna be painful, I'm not gonna deny it. It was also painful for me, but what we want to do is bring awareness to it, accept it, and then move on. And also when you write those stuff down, read it once and then throw it away. We don't need it anymore, we don't want to put focus on that because that is your old self. What we want to focus on is who do you have to become to be the best version of yourself. And that's the second step to success. You have to have a clear vision on who do you have to become and what do you actually want to do. We all know what should we do during the day. We know what habits should we avoid. We know if we should eat that junk food, if we should sleep till 11 a.m. because we constantly have, that voice inside of our head, that conscious guiding us. And conscious in reality is just authentic voice of our higher self. But if we actually listen to it and do what it says, that's another thing. When you figure out who do you have to become, which is usually the exact opposite of who you are right now, I'm just telling from my personal experience, you also have to figure out what you want to achieve. What is that business model that you feel aligned with? Because if you start something that you don't want to do, you'll feel a lot of resistance towards it and it will be very hard to achieve your goals. But after you figure that, when you figure out who do you have to become and what you want to do, write that down. You have to write that down in detail, not just something vague. And this is the part where we want to put focus on. Because honestly, you have to read that every morning and every evening to really, transform your subconscious mind. And you'll also notice that over time, you will start to believe that story that you have written down. And I know that there's gonna be some guys who will be like, yeah, why would I waste my time on that? It's not worth it. But just ask yourself, is it worth 10 minutes a day to create a life that you want? Or should you rather go scroll social media a bit more? And I know that you know the answer to that, my bro. But one thing that is also very important are the people that you surround yourself with. Like Warren Buffett said, you're the sum of your 5 closest friends. And if your 5 closest friends, are drinking alcohol, smoking weed over the weekends, and you're trying to become a millionaire, then my friend, you have to set your priorities and surround yourself with people who will help you win, not drag you down with them. I can honestly say that I wouldn't be in my position without my brother supporting me on my journey, and motivating me when I wanted to give up. And that's why cut down the people that you don't need, that you already know that they are not for you. Focus on yourself and see how your life changes. So these are basically the 3 steps that you have to take if you want to succeed in your life. But I know that there's gonna be, 2 types of people. First, that are just gonna watch this and then go back to scrolling, and there's a second part of people who who, you know, actually apply what I'm teaching and already be one step closer to victory. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram at Aljaz, and yeah, let's win together. God bless you all.